Hey everybody, Steve here in the Illinois recording studio. Hey, this is not a short video, and the reason it's not short is because you can't squeeze someone's entire career down into a social media minute, let's put it that way. What we're going to talk about today is Johnny Craviotto and pay tribute to him, and it's sort of a timely thing. The 5th anniversary of his passing was just recently upon us in July. And it causes us to reflect on everything that's happened there. And along the lines of that, we did a nice little tribute here, and I'm going to explain what we've got here. What we've got here is kit number 1 to my left. This set was made in November of 2006. It was the first production kit, serial number 1, 13, 16, 22, 5.5 by 14, all standard sizes, 9 by 13, 16, 16, 14, 22. Johnny loved it. Maple with the maple inlay. Of course, the bass drum hoops had no inlay back then because he wasn't doing them in the beginning. This kit is literally new old stock. Until this video, the kit had never been played. And it was great fun and an emotional moment to actually sit and play it, knowing how this all evolved. When Johnny was making snare drums, and he was at one point creating he had not done any drum sets yet. He and I talked about, wouldn't it be great to do drum sets at some point in time, which was still a dream. And he had done the timeless timber snare drums that he did with Lake Superior birch and Lake Superior bird's eye. And at one point, I even remember saying to him, Johnny, wouldn't it be unbelievable if someday we could do a timeless timber drum set? Which, of course, was beyond the realm of reason because the wood was hard to get, and he wasn't making drum sets yet. So now we fast forward. This is kit number 1 from 2006. Now we fast forward, it's 2021, and what you see in front of you on my right here is kit number 1000. So there's a lot of things to think about here. Number 1, 1,000 solid shell drum sets have been created since Craviotto went on his own in 2006. He went on his own in 2004, but started building the kits in 2006. It's incredible. And I take no credit for this because I have nothing to do with it. This was all Johnny. And Johnny did it, and it's amazing that here we are, basically since 2006, here we are at 2021, and we have made 1,000 solid shell drum sets. It's incredible. So when we were talking about making kit number 1000, Sam Bacco, who is the genius responsible now for carrying on Craviotto since Johnny passed, Sam had an idea, and we jumped on it. We were able to get some timeless timber birch. So what we were able to do was something that Johnny was never able to do. We were able to create a kit out of timeless timber wood. This wood is 600-year-old birch, and it's absolutely incredible. And Sam put a lot of love and care into building this kit, including, as we can get you close-ups of course, it's got the private reserve badge, but we also did triple inlays on this kit to include our private reserve inlay as a bracket between the standard inlay, and also did a triple inlay on the bass drum hoops. So this particular kit is meaningful in many ways. Obviously, it has a nod to the timeless timber that Johnny was the first person to work with. He had the rights to that for the percussion industry and made incredible instruments. Those snare drums today are some of the most prized snare drums on the face of the earth, whether they're the birch or the bird's eye maple. Incredible stuff. So it was special to us to be able to make kit number 1000 out of timeless timber wood. And it was also special to be able to have this kit on display on the 5th anniversary of Johnny's passing. And that was at Summer NAMM this year. And it was just special for us to have it there. It meant a lot to all of us, and we hope it means a lot to Johnny. So we've got some video here on both of these kits. Kit number 1 has been with me for many, many, many years and is not going anywhere. It's staying right here. And I really enjoyed playing it. I tuned it up a little bit more in the range that I enjoy playing. And then for this kit, number 1000, I decided to let it be down in a lower tuning to get some of that big, full, huge sound that comes out of it. It's a 6.5 by 14, a 9 by 13, a 16 by 16, a 16 by 18, and a 14 by 22 bass drum. And Sam picked those sizes because he knows of my fondness for 13, 16, 22s. And if I have a second floor, I sometimes favor an 18. And of course, we did a 6.5 with it for a little extra depth and body. So we're very, very proud of this, but we, more than anything right now, want to just say thank you to Johnny, and that we hope that Johnny, wherever he is looking down, feeling like we're carrying on his vision for him with care and love, and we'll do so for a long time going forward. So I hope you enjoy this. You'll see the plane coming up. Thanks. Totally different.